Hello, lovely ladies. I hope that you're all having an incredible Tuesday. I think today's Tuesday. The days are just kind of running into each other. Yes, it's Tuesday. So let's jump into today. You have a Facebook group and it used to be thriving, right? All of a sudden, people have started leaving your group. Now what? Does that sound familiar to you? Is that something that you've started panicking a little bit about? Now, a lot of you might think that this is a bad thing, right? But I'm here to tell you that vanity metrics do not mean a thing, okay? The way that I see it is that I'm actually happy and grateful when people who don't resonate with me leave my group. Why? Well, because that means that I can continue being authentic. I can keep being me that everybody else is jamming with. And it also means that whoever's left could actually be potential clients. It means that those people vibe with me and they care about what I have to say, while the others go off to find someone else that they resonate with. And that is okay. The other reason that I prefer it when people just leave is that anybody who just chills around inside of the group and doesn't engage on lives or posts or whatever is actually bringing down the engagements inside the group. And so the algorithm sees this and determines that the group isn't great. And so it doesn't recommend it to as many people as it usually does when there's an actively engaged audience, right? Now, that being said, I know that this is the case inside of my group because I know the value of my content. I know what works inside of my group. I also know, when people leave, it's typically because I don't resonate with them, or, maybe they were one of the founding members. And since my niche has evolved, they just don't jam with that. Maybe they aren't entrepreneurs. Cool. So I'm good with that. But if your niche has not evolved, then I would take a look at your content. Are you still engaging with your audience daily? Are you asking engaging questions that prompt them to respond? Are you really nurturing those relationships? If not, then you've got some work to do. Because let's face it, people don't want to be in dead groups, right? So in this case, leaving your group is feedback. It's a feedback loop. Okay. When you're engaging with your audience, when you're responding to every comment, when you're encouraging people inside of your group to engage with each other, these are all things that Facebook sees as a good sign of a thriving community. And then they go ahead and they recommend that to even more people who fit inside your audience. Having 10,000 people inside your audience doesn't mean that they're your ideal client. It doesn't mean that they're all buying from you. It doesn't mean that they're all engaged. And if they aren't engaged, well, those numbers mean absolutely nothing. It's literally just a vanity metric. I'm sure you've heard of some coaches who have an audience of like 400 people, and they're doing like 10K a month or more. And that's because they're talking to their ideal client. Those people inside of their group are absolutely perfect for who it is that they're speaking to, right? So, you don't need an excessively large audience to make money. You simply need to be talking to the people who want to hear from you. So, right now, don't panic when you see people leaving your group. Don't try to hunt them down and ask them for their reasons why. Okay, just take a look at the content inside of your group and ask yourself, is this something that would keep you happy and active inside of a group that you're in? Does your content really encourage people to come back for more? Are you honoring your group by giving them exclusivity in one way, shape, or form? So I work with the women inside of my containers to really look at their groups and their content to see what might be falling short, what's working, what's not working. And then we come up with a content game plan to make sure that we're speaking to the people that are their dreamy clients. We look hard at their content and we make tweaks and changes to ensure that the content is magnetizing and that it's doing the heavy lifting of getting them seen as that authority and that go-to expert in their field, right? And then I also teach them how to grow their groups by leveraging other people's audiences so that they're bringing in leads and prospective clients each and every day. So if this is something that you need help with, go ahead and reach out to me and I'll let you know how we might be able to work together. So that's all exciting. And I'm looking forward to hearing from all of you guys. So I'll see you again tomorrow. Have an absolutely incredible Tuesday. Mwah, much love. Bye.